Oh my god, not again, I can't stop dying. Oh well, back to the drawing board. Hey there nerds, and welcome to my latest retro video game review. This time I'm going to look at the classic Megaman. So Megaman was first released on December 17th, 1987 by Capcom. Capcom's one of my favourite video game makers. In Japan, Megaman is known as Rockman. It was released on the original Nintendo Entertainment System, and it was the start of a series which would span over 50 games on multiple systems. It is now one of the most renowned video game franchises of all time. So the story behind the series is that Megaman's an android called Rock, created as a lab assistant by the scientist Dr. Light, with Dr. Wily as his assistant. Following the treachery of Dr. Wily, in which he reprogrammed all of Dr. Light's robots, Rock is converted into a battle robot to defend the world from Wily's violent robotic threats. Thus he becomes Megaman. Megaman's a 2D side-scrolling platformer. It gave revolutionary choice for the time period in 1987, as you could pick which order you would attempt the game, by picking which robot to go after first. After defeating a robot master, which acts as the bosses at the end of each level, Megaman gains the ability to use that robot master's weapon. Each robot master is representative of a specific element or object, with such bosses as Fireman, Iceman, Stoneman and Electman. Each robot master is weak to at least one weapon. For instance, Fireman will take more damage from Iceman's weapon. This concept draws inspiration from the classic game Rock, Paper, Scissors. Robot Master levels can generally be completed in any order, resulting in a strategic way to complete the game, determining the best order to defeat bosses and earn their weapons. Now, I never owned a Nintendo Entertainment System back in the 80s or 90s, but I did play it with my friends, those that had the Nintendo, and I always remembered it being a difficult game. Now I play it as a 33-year-old man, and I have to say I find it really difficult. I'm not ashamed to say that. I see the death screen a lot. Time after time after time after time after time. All I seem to do is die. Some levels are harder than others, and some levels seem to be easier than others, but it is all about the learning curve, learning the levels, learning where the enemies are, and just trying different ways and different orders in which to defeat the bosses and do the levels. You know, modern games I find nowadays are way too easy. You've got all the save options, you can save it anywhere you want, start it from anywhere you want. Back in the day, if you died, you had to restart the whole level. This sort of difficulty gave games a lot more challenge back in the 80s and 90s, I find. And I think modern games definitely can learn a lot from these sorts of games. You know, it is a very difficult game, I find, but it's not so difficult as to I'm never going to go back and play it. I'm going to continue to keep trying to get better and learn from my mistakes, and try and get further into the game and even possibly complete it. As it stands now, I haven't finished Mega Man 1, not yet, but I will continue playing it until I do. So if you haven't already played Mega Man, I encourage you to pick this game up. It is awesome. You can pick it up as a pre-owned Nintendo cartridge release if you go onto sites like eBay or specialist shops. It's on the Xbox Live store now, so you can actually purchase a compilation of all the original Mega Man games, and I imagine also it's on PC to download as well. So there's lots of various ways you can pick this game up, and yeah, have a go. Yeah, if you're only used to playing modern games that are fairly easy, give this game a go. Try and you know, challenge yourself to play a game that's got quite a high difficulty factor to it. If you don't play retro games at all, definitely go and look into it. And there's a lot of good games out there from back in the day that you might not be familiar with, and yeah, give them a try. Okay, so my overall feelings on this game is that the graphics were fantastic for 1987. The colours are really cool. It's still, it looks really good even in 2016. Graphically, it has that retro look nowadays, and yeah, I think it still holds up. The music as well has got a certain charm to it. It's not really annoying like some old 8-bit games were. I really enjoy the music to this game also, and the gameplay is challenging but fun, and it's not too difficult to actually control Megaman. Okay, so if I'm going to give this game a rating, I would give it 8 out of 10. So definitely worth checking out if you haven't already. Okay, so if you've enjoyed this video, guys, please give it a like. Feel free to leave any comments about Mega Man. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. I do other video game reviews, as well as video game hauls and pickups, and other nerdy stuff, including Funko Pop unboxings, comics, and movie reviews. So check out my other videos, and if you enjoy, please subscribe. Okay, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Take it easy.